Hello guys, and welcome to another Path of Exile video and another one dedicated to Voll's devotion. Since I chanced this amulet several days ago and I posted a video about it and we kind of discussed about it on general chat after I linked it, I've noticed that a lot of people are not necessarily trolling about how you can get one, but they are mainly misinformed. So this video is going to be a short and a helpful one, hopefully, as to what are the rules and what are the prerequisites needed for you to be able to successfully craft or chance a Voll's Devotion. Now, Voll's Devotion is a Strength and Intelligence Amulet. It's an Agate Amulet in its base, and in order to chance it or in order to craft it, whatever term you'd like to use, you need a lot of those. You have several ways of obtaining these. One of the ways is through map drops. Another way is to craft it using Orb of Transmutation, a Lapis, and an Ember Amulet at any vendor, and it gives you the amulet we need to chance it. Very important thing to know about these is that there is no item level requirement. They can be item level 10, 15, 75, it doesn't really matter. Same goes for these ones as well. You have two main ways of obtaining these. You can buy them on market, which I don't really recommend. And what you can do is, if you're fortunate, you're playing this game for a long time and have a lot of characters, you can simply run Act 1 to 4, normal to merciless. You can run, you can do vendor runs. This one has been cleared, or not really, well, yeah, really. And you can buy all the Ember and Lapis Amulets and Agate Amulets if the vendor has them. I recommend buying the white ones, so you don't waste the Scouring Orb. And the more characters you have, the more amulets you are going to end up with at the end. So that is one of the way that you can get them. Other one is to, while you're mapping, you can just pick these drops up. And of course, you can simply buy them on market, which is the least recommended method of obtaining them. As far as how many you need, well, it all depends on you. For the first time I did it, I was very fortunate to get it. I had 100 amulets and chance orbs in total. But however, reading the forums and talking to people about it, I would say that an average amount of tries or average amount of amulets you need is, let's say, around 250 to almost guarantee that you are going to get one Voll's Devotion. However, RNG is RNG. There are people saying that they've spent more than 500 and they are still to get one. So take your time. This is not something that you can rush. If you're really in the need of it, you can just simply buy it. And they're quite expensive. They go for around 25 to 30 exiles right now. And yeah, so basically get at least, I would say, a full stash. That is what I plan to do for my second one. I'll get this stash full, and then I'll head into a specific area in order to chance the Voll's Devotion. Okay, so the first requirement, as we said, are any item level Strength and Intelligence Amulets, any item level Agate Amulet, and we need a lot of chance orbs. Now, since Voll's Devotion was an item that was unique or exclusive to Anarchy and Onslaught leagues, those are the only leagues that the item can drop in or could drop in, you need to create that same environment for you to be able to chance it. And you do that by going to the map device in your hideout and choosing any of these two mods, Anarchy or Onslaught. So any map tier level is okay. It doesn't have to be specific tier. Any tier map is okay. And what you need to do is put a map in, select Anarchy and Onslaught, and activate. It costs 8 Chaos Orbs, which isn't really that much, but it's enough so that you don't waste it on chancing 20. You really want to get as many as possible to be able to have any benefit from it and not waste currency on it. There are two additional ways to get the Voll's Devotion through divination cards. The first one is there's an 8-card set called the Brittle Emperor that grants you a corrupted Voll's Devotion, and there is a 10-card set called Time Lost Relic that has a chance of granting a Voll's Devotion among other items. And yeah, that will be it. If you have any questions, let me know. I would really like to hear about your RNG. If you've tried to chance it, how many it took for you. I was very fortunate my first try. I maybe did it on like 20th something. As at the end of this video, I wish you a lot of luck in chancing your Voll's Devotion, and I will leave you with the moment when I chanced mine. So hopefully you will enjoy chancing yours at least as half as much as I did chancing mine. Yeah, okay. Okay, guys, enjoy playing Path of Exile. I wish you all a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, and until next video, play safe. What? Oh damn! Oh damn! That's what I'm talking about, boys. That is what I'm talking about.